And 7. Breeze. That one complete to Hill. Breeze, only 3. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Breeze now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then come...
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. As it stands, it's the Saints who have possession of the ball as we roll on in quarter number 3. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Breeze. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Breeze now on first down. And it's caught. The tight end Hill.
Breeze pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
6.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
3-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3 on the play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Back at the 36.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Josh.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. The Cowboys on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys add on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. He was covered by Richard Sherman.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's... And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown. Well, this may be one of those games as a quarterback where you just want to go home, draw the curtains, get the ice cream out of the freezer, stay home till Wednesday.
Yeah, but I wouldn't advise that, because if you stay home till Wednesday, the backup's going to have your job on Tuesday. All right, so I would say get out of bed, but I understand the sentiment. What a tough go for him. Defense, active all game long, foiled everything he tried to do, and then finished it off in a big way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th. And it... complete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze going to throw. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
And every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 29. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Breeze pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
Breeze now. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Smith catches left side.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze here finding Kamara. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, New Orleans.
On first down, Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith.
Smith.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
32-yard line.
Now, Breeze again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
To go.
Breeze to throw again. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
Breeze pass.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot is in FC. And now look at him go. The 40, past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is a result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Callaway, the return man. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Callaway, the return man. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Chad Beatty.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to take another shot here, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody